Hello friend, good morning to all of you. We are going to study about center of mass here. Now today we have to calculate the center of mass of a triangular plate. Here this is a triangular plate and we have to calculate the center of mass of this plate here. Now this is a x-axis and this is a y-axis. Let us suppose that mass of the triangular plate is capital M, so that mass per unit area means total mass divided by area of this. Now total mass that we have to assume that M and area of this is a triangular, so that area of this is 1 by 2 base into height 1 by 2. This distance is B, and 1 by 2 base 2b, 1 by 2 into 2b into height here, so that area of this is half 2 into 2b earth, and mass is this. This is a mass per unit area denoted by sigma equal to m by this. Now mass of the unit, take a strip, this is a strip, so that mass of this strip is dm equal to sigma is mass per unit area and multiplied by this. This is a r and these are 2r, and thickness is dy, so that 2r into dy and multiply it by mass per unit area, so that total mass of this strip is dm is equal to sigma 2r into dy, and y, this y is y, so that the center of mass, y coordinate of center of mass equal to integration of dm y divided by dm, and this is integration of dm is equal to sigma 2r dy into y divided by integration of dm and sigma 2r dy here. Now in this case sigma and sigma cancel and 2 cancel. This is a constant term for this, so that r here ry dy, integration of ry dy divided by integration of r dy here, so that in this case, as you know that here y by this is equal to this by this term, y by capital H equal to r by b, y by capital H r by b, so that r is equal to by h. Putting this r is equal to by h here, and in this case r is equal to by h here, taking the limit 0 to h, because this height is h, and limit this, so that r is equal to this into y, and 0 to h dy here. In this case y square dy b by h and b by h cancel here. In this case b is the constant term, this and this, so that we cut this, so that 0 to h y square dy, and here 0 to h y dy x to the power n, integration of x to the power n equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. In similar things, integration of y square dy is equal to y to the power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 and y to the power 3 by 3, and limit 0 to h, and this is y square by 2 y square by 2 0 to h. Here in this case, putting y equal to h and y equal to 0, so that h cube by 3 and this is h square by 2 comes in the upper side here. H cube by 3 into 2 by h square, so that 2 by 3 and 2 h by h cube h square cancel, 2 by 3 h. This is the y coordinate of center of mass. Here in this case, y coordinate of center of mass, so that center of mass 2 by 3 h. This is the center of mass of y coordinate here. This is our answer. Now we study about the spring block system. In this case, we take the sum format where spring constant is k, and first format here, this mass of this block is m1 and mass of this block is m2, and spring constant is equal to k here. Now we elongated here a x distance here, and this is x1 distance, and here x2 distance. We apply the mass, we apply a force, that is the velocity of this block is this, and this is v2, so that we scratch the spring mass m1 here, and this is mass m2, and left it, so that it vibrate from these to this, so that vibrate from these to these positions. In this case, the m1 x1 equal to m1 x1 equal to m2 x2 here, and x total elongation equal from this point is x1 plus x2 equal to x. In this case, potential energy of this spring is half kx square, so that by the momentum m1 v1 here velocity of this is v1 and this block is v2, so that momentum equal to m1 v1 equal to m2 v2. Now a momentum conservation here, m1 v1 is equal to x1 plus x dash equal to m2 x2 plus x2 dash here. We multiply this m1 x1 m2 and x2, and m1 x1 dash and m2 x2 dash. This implies that the x1 is equal to x1 dash and m1 is equal to m2 dash, so that the x1 plus x2 is equal to x, and x1 dash plus x2 dash is equal to x. Due to momentum conservation, both the block stay simultaneously. It means that in both the blocks, any type of situation created that is similar in this case. Now here example, compress the spring 10 centimeter, length of the spring is 10 centimeter here, and compress the spring 10 centimeter, find at the velocity when spring is in natural length. Now here this is the spring and this is the spring. Mass of this block is 1 kg and here 2 kg. We scratch with the velocity of this is v1, this is v2, Now, in this case, we have to calculate the velocity when find the at the velocity when the spring is natural length. If it elongated, then it vibrate. In this case, that we have to calculate the velocity of this spring in the natural length. Here, in this case, this is the spring elongated in this position. This is vibrate. This in this case by law of conservation of energy. Here, law of conservation of energy. In this case, if the spring in compressed position, then in that case potential energy situated in the spring, अर्थात जब स्प्रिंग को कंप्रेस करते हैं तो उसमें पोटेंशियल एनर्जी रहता है, और जब छोड़ देते हैं तो उसमें काइनेटिक एनर्जी रहता है. उस पोजीशन में वो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी काइनेटिक एनर्जी में चेंज होता है. इन दिस केस half kx square, this is a potential energy, and in this case spring compress and then left the spring, that potential energy convert to the kinetic energy here by law of conservation of energy. Half kx square, this is a potential energy, and it convert into 1 by 2 m v1 square plus 1 by 2 m v2 square. This is the kinetic energy. First equation. And by momentum conservation, as you know that here m1 v1 equal to m2 v2. Now by equation 1 and 2 to calculate the v1 v2, because in this case we put the m1 is equal to 1 kg, m2 is equal to 2 kg, and spring constant k, we calculate the velocity of spring of block 1 kg and 2 kg, because this is the velocity v1, this is a v2. Now in the forward second, here forward second, we take the natural length of the spring is L, mass m1, this is mass m2, and it applied the initial velocity to create here velocity v0, so that velocity of center of mass, if we apply the force, then the center of mass, velocity of the center of mass equal to m1 0, initial velocity is 0, m1 0, velocity of this is d0, and m2 mass of this and velocity v0, here divided by m1 plus m2, this is equal to 0, m2 v0 but divided by m1 plus m2. At the maximum elongated in the spring, let us suppose that is x, and apply the velocity here v1, this is v2. Now by conservation of energy here, initial energy 1 by 2 m v0 square, so 1 by 2 m to v0 square, in this case equal to this 1 by 2 m1 v1 square plus 1 by 2 m2 v2 square plus half kx square. This is a potential energy, and this is the kinetic energy. This creating the block m1, this creating the block m2, and this is the energy Now, by conservation of momentum in this case, initial momentum m2 v0, because the velocity v0 applied at the mass m2 equal to m1 v1 and m2 v2, initial momentum of mass m1 and momentum of mass m2. Now we take the example here. Let us suppose that length of spring is L0 and this is a mass m, this is mass 2m. The velocity applied v1 in this case, so that if the spring constant is k and find out maximum elongation, in this case velocity v1 applied this and this both. Let us suppose that maximum elongation equal to x and velocity of both block is same v1 and v2. So by conservation of linear momentum here in this case, linear momentum in this case, this is the mass into velocity 2mv equal to, in this case after that total mass that form a system and total mass 3m and velocity v1, because we have to assume the velocity is same, so that momentum 3m v1, it means that v1 equal to 2 by 3 v mm cancel. Now by the energy conservation here in this case 1 by 2, here in this case 1 by 2 2m plus v0 square, this velocity is v and mass is 2m here, equal to 1 by 2m v1 square, 1 by 2 m v1 square plus 1 by 2 into 2m v2 square plus the potential energy half kx square, this is the kinetic energy, 2 and 2 cancel mv square equal to 3 by, here in this case 1 in this case here, this is a 2 to cancel m v1 square and 1 by 2 m v1 square, this means 3 by 2 m v1 square plus half kx square. Now putting the value of v1 2 by 3 v, in this case v1 square is equal to 4 by 9 v, putting this 4 by 9 v, and here 2 to the 2 and 3 the 9, 3 2 by 3 mv square, and this comes here mv square minus 2 by 3 mv square equal to half kx square, so that mv square minus 2 by 3 mv square, this is mv square by 3 equal to half kx square. So x equal to 2 comes here, 2 by 3 mv square, 2 by 3 mv square, and k divided here, and k square x square here, so that x equal to under root 2 by 3 mv square by k. This is our answer. Here example second, by center of mass calculating maximum elongation. Here in this case mass of one block is m and other block is 2m, and if the block 2m pull v by 3 velocity, so that in this case center of mass, velocity of center of mass equal to 2 by 3 v. Here in this case block 2m, velocity of center of mass equal to v minus 2 by 3v. This is v by 3, and center of velocity of mass m is equal to 0 minus 2 by 3v. This is equal to minus 2 by 3v. Now let us suppose that x is the maximum elongation in the spring. So by the conservation of energy here, 1 by 2 m v square, this velocity is 2 by 3 v. In this case, mass m, this is 2 by 3 v. 1 by 2 to the 4 v square, and dividing half in both sides, so that this term and this term cancel. This is the potential spring energy, so that this is a 4 by 9 mv square, and this 2 and 2 cancel. In this case, half cancel with this, and if here in this case mv square by 9, 2 mv square by 9 this, and equal to kx square, half and half cancel, so that adding this 4 by 9 mv square plus 2 by 9 mv square, 6 by 9 mv square, kx square. This is a 2 by 3 mv square kx square, so that x equal to, this comes here in divide position, 2 by 3 mv square by k, x square equal to, and x equal to under root 2 mv square by k. This is the maximum elongation, and this is our result. Now like, subscribe and share my videos with your friend. Thank you.